Todo dia esse cara agarra meu pé, não aguento mais.
Caramba, só bater o peso tá bom.
Já tá transmitindo aí, cidadão. Vai lá ver clássico.
Tá, vou para o negócio aqui, depois eu assisto.
Como é que disse? Oi. Tchau, boa noite.
Calma, calma.
Boa
Depois eu assisto.
noite.
Não vou almoçar não, pô, vai demorar.
Boa noite, Brad. Tchau.
Não, velho, quando você mandou, você não tava na igreja.
Você não gosta de jogar galego. Só o galego tá voando pro pai. Olha a visão e você já aí já pegando a visão. A miséria. Com a Panameira. Com a Panameira. Ou você quer quebradeira. E sentar, e sentar, e sentar na Panameira. Agora sente, sente, senta com carinha de princesa, 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 manto da bagaceira. Xanananananana.
Para de criar intriga, mano. Para de criar intriga. Para de criar intriga. Ele me chamou duas vezes que ele falou comigo, tá na igreja. Deixa de conversa. Já um cara foi eu, se diz aí, deixa de conversa.
Hello and welcome one all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Gorgeous,
Just
gorgeous
guilty.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Son Heung-min. Right card, concedes a free kick for that. Yellow.
1-0-6. Ó. Mete logo pra rua, 0-6.
Now forced to play the bulk of the game.
Mete logo pra rua, 0.
It looked avoidable and
Ready,
unnecessary, but it makes you
shot.
think that he was trying to intimidate.
Pelé. And here's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. Played in by... Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. France are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Pelé is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Van Basten. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And Hullet! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Davids. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run down the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Basten. Son Heung-min! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Vieira thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. And he's cleared it back out. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira. Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. It's Van Basten! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking to play him in. He's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Van Basten. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pele. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Oh, super find. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davids to Messi. White. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pele. Cannavaro. Now it's Pele. Now it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Van Basten. Pele going about things with real menace. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Maldini is carrying after that one. Davids. Oh, that's nice.
Added time.
Takes aim and crosses.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. Now the delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Ah, mano. Qual foi,
Already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Messi, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's Neymar. Vieira. Another pass just keeps... Bullets! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira with the clearance. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Davids. Oh, it's Van Basten. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. It's Son Heung-min! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And here's Van Basten. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
it's Gullit. Messi, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi is standing over this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
He has found the way through. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pelé. It's Son Heung-min!
Dá espaço, não dá espaço porque... Não dá espaço, papá. Aí fica fácil, com habilidade, genialidade, tranquilidade, restrocidade. Em vez só de ficar lançando bola lá na frente, fica difícil.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And he's managed to... He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Defending was strong and firm. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement.
Germany really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's through, now is he? Pelé! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy.
Added time.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Maldini. Hit into the middle. That's a decent clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Just a
Son
quick
Heung-min
announcement. There's
picking
now
up
part
the
of
Man of the Match
special
award,
fundraiser.
and
Please
no
grab the
surprise
tickets you were
there.
given when you were walking through the gates.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Não caia nesse. Mas 5,5 se a gente não pegar aqui dessa caixa, né, viu? Porque mais pra bonzinho vai lá. É tudo. Calma, dona Maria, também não é assim não. Como você tá querendo entrar aí? Eu já falei pra você segurar essa língua, senão vai terminar me prejudicando. Ficando aqui no quartel. Liga pra ele. Liga pra ele que se ele pisar o pé aí em casa, eu vou chamar um batalhão, eu vou chegar com artilharia, um tanque de guerra, ganhando tudo pra cima dele. Isso não é assim também não. A casa é assim de violado, sabe? É isso aí, guerreiro. Vamos ver se conversa com mais antigo.
É, não, sargento, porque eu vim falar com o senhor sobre a faxina, eu acabei escutando sem querer sobre a sair. Desde que eu disse que vou falar com ela, eu pensei, como não deve falar? Por aí de ideia. Eu não acredito, né? Quem tá falando é o soldado Dionísio. Eu vou falar com esse cabo aí, que eu disse, rapidinho. Ô, meu camarada, preste atenção que eu vou falar uma única vez e qual vez bem claro. A Constituição Federal, o seu artigo 4, inciso 11, é cristalina.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi running with the ball, and it's Albert Ferrer. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread it left.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
Pele. And beyond the defence. Messi. Now there's a real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there's the shot! Germany, he's going for goal! Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Now it's Messi. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's running through. Albert Ferrer. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Gullit gets into a good position. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Some good
Rapaz,
movement inside
qual
the box.
foi, goleiro?
No
Tá
shortage of
aí, ó.
targets here.
Buri.
Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Has a look and plays it forward. Maldini cuts out the pass. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min. Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. Davids. Oh, nice touch. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Crosses it in. Germany have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And he was quick to react. White. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gullit. And he's forced to go back. Cannavaro. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's been taken down,
Boa.
and the referee has pointed at the
Nós
spot.
estamos na prata.
Big chance
Na,
now.
na, 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 na.
That's a yellow card.
Pois
Well,
tá,
I think the
bola.
alternative was to
Ei.
stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the most significant moment of the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Messi. This is Van Basten. Davids. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliantly, and he whips it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Germany having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That has ended up in no man's land. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Albert Ferrer. And the pass is intercepted. Played out wide. Son Heung-min. Tomiyasu tries to clear. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Van Basten. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vieira. Crunching tackle. Neymar powering forward here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Germany are still that goal to the good. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi is standing over this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Very nicely done. Hullet gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
E
He was
garoto.
well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Now he's got space here. In by Messi. Decent chance! No, not this time.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Deftly away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Messi having a look.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
That was travelling. Albert Ferrer. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a chance! He's got it all! There seemed no way back, but they are level. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
White looking to run onto it. So, third quarter of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great vision. Chance for a shot! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Germany are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Nice control. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Now Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. Referee's given a throw. Oh, terrible pass.
There will be 5 minutes
Deep into stoppage time. And it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Albert Ferrer. Davids has created one goal already. Oh, some tackle that. White. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim.
Não adianta, meu irmão. Você não sabe que você fica saindo da sala toda hora? Entra na sala pra. Porra. O jogo na minha mão, depois a porra mudou. Eu estou ruim. Tô ganhando o jogo, velho. Fica uma mania de eu acompanhar o cara. Eu na linha de fundo acompanhando. Aí eu penso que o cara vai voltar, eu volto, o cara passa sozinho. Sério, direto com essa força, essa mania minha do pão.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Son Heung-min. This ended up in no man's land. And he plays one through. It's Van Basten!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. Messi. Aimed in toward... He rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Hullet. And here's Van Basten. Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pele going face to face with his great rival. Son Heung-min, he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Son Heung-min. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Knocks it into space.
Oh, no.
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's right. Oh, he's been caught on it. This time, surely.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither of these two want to come off second best. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And this is Hullet. Van Basten. Neymar. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Can he get it through? Great chance! And it's Davids. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly. Neymar. And here's Hullet. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Tries to play it through. And he... Chance! Goal! France! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. White, Messi. And it's Van Basten. Pass somewhat off target. Pele. Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. And Hullet! Now it's Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi goes short. And that could... And a chance! It's hit the upright. Has another go! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Son Heung-min. Hullet. Now Son Heung-min. That's a good run down the left. Vieira shows great strength. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's White.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Davids is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Davids. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vieira. Pele. Out to the right. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking
Ah,
risks. They may
mano,
well
dá a
be
bola
just the
aqui,
level of
meu
this.
garoto.
Now it's Van Basten. Good ball over the top. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pele. Now it's Messi. Albert Ferreira. Not the most accurate pass. Van Basten. It's a pretty loose pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Searching pass he's played there. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Germany seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Now it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Ball is over the line. That could spell trouble. White. Bullish header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? Neymar. Maldini, the man synonymous with solidity. Davids. Maldini. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely spread. Swings it across. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, super bullet! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then. France have the chance to go the other way. Decent chance! Should have equalised.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Germany have their 3rd corner.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Messi gets into a good position. And that has put paid to that. Neymar. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a very... And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, super find. Oh, important interception. Can he get on the end of this? Great vision. And here's Son Heung-min. He's looking wide. He slings it in. And that is that.
É que pode.
So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to...
Meu bicho não tá inspirado pra chutar a bola hoje, não. Vai pra lá pros infernos.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Played with finesse. And they're quick to get it back. Bout of passing here, really... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it's hit the post! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Van Basten. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be... And there's the shot! It's hit the upright. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caught offside that time. Good ball over the top. And this is Son Heung-min. He's free, he has got space. Pele. Messi!
Chato
And he looks
bagunço.
every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get on the end of this?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Van Basten. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Messi. Pinches it off him. That's really well cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Davids.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
And they've got rid. Now that looks a decent ball. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Cannavaro. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's had a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Germany really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
White. Davids. And it's White. Van Basten. Davids. That's a delicate pass. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hullet. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Hullet. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. White is always looking to play quality balls.
Has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. That's a decent clearance. Shot, surely! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
We come to you now with a quick
To review the first half.
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them in the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. An uncompromising challenge. Danger averted for now. Neymar. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Germany just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And that was nowhere near his best. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Van Basten. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pull it. Can he get it through? Oh, that's neat. And this is Pullet. Looking to play him in. Aimed beyond the defence. Quick look, then plays it in. And he can clear it away. It's not an especially good pass, that.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Pullet. Now that's well seen too. And now they can clear their lines. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. It looks a good ball through. Now it's Van Basten. Son Heung-min shoots! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. Neymar. And here's Pullet. Now it's Messi. Albert Ferrer has it out wide and in space.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Van Basten. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's really well manoeuvred. This is it then, now or never. White. So what can they make of this? And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's fallen kindly here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Messi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, what a ball! Yeah, not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Yeah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Albert Ferrer knocks it into space. Messi. Chance for a shot!
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. Played in by Albert Ferrer. Son Heung-min. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic...
Tá assistindo o jogo, Brax? Vamos tá virado no cão hoje, hein? Rapaz, tá a doer, macho.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
A header!
He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he get onto this? Wriggles his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Davids touches it back. Davids! It's bounced back off the post. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace.
Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Vieira. Albert Ferrer. Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Davids. Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it into space. Looking to go deep. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Germany have reclaimed it. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira makes the interception. And it's Albert Ferrer. And that is out of play. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Son Heung-min. Davids gets a foot in and wins the ball. Out towards the flank. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Son Heung-min. Davids, and the pass is intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a good run down the right. 30 minutes gone. Maldini. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found a way past. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pele. Pele going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good spread. Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries to play it through. Flashes it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Looking for a runner. Pele. Albert Ferrer. 5 minutes till the break. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Germany winding their passes. And here's Messi. Davids. Son Heung-min. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
After
latest
45 minutes, it is
information
still
currently being
goalless.
displayed
A
on
change
the screen.
perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Neymar. And that's a good ball. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pinches it off him. And this is Neymar. Davids. Davids is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking to play him in. That's very neat. He slings it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pullet. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. He's in space and looking for options. That's a decent clearance. Messi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Davids. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pullet. Pullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. France have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. And it's Vieira. He's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Threads one in. Oh, that's clever. Great ball, and he's in here. And claimed it back swiftly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And Baston. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Header! And this is Son Heung-min in once more.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's gone loose. Pele rolls it backwards. Germany are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Bullet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. One-nil as we head towards the end. Pele. That's a nicely shaped ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Messi. Into the last 5 minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets his head on it! And it's in!
Oh,
Absolutely now, the result's beyond doubt. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And Messi! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Vieira has been given his marching orders. He had decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And there goes the final whistle. Germany looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please watch the screen.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Tá assistindo o jogo, Brat? O homem tá virado no cão hoje. Rapaz, tá doer, macho.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. White. Bullet. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bullet has a look. Bullet is... Can he finish? They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Son Heung-min. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply, and it's Van Basten. Germany are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Bullet. Quarter of an hour played.
There they go, hunting again.
That'll be a throw-in. Van Basten. And here's Son. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Maldini is having a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bullet. Oh, that was vital. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And this is Van Basten. It's run loose here. White. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Vieira has a look and plays it forward. And this is Van Basten. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A heavy challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Son Heung-min. He's through here. And this is Pele. Oh, he's burst through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, this is... And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. Takes a shot. No, not quite.
Messi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Son Heung-min. Vieira. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. 5 minutes till the break. It's a threatening ball. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A goal and a really telling moment. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And they can counter here. And it's Son Heung-min. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Ó, o gol, Braco, toma.
Well, the scoreline at half-time,
Ficou
a fair
doido,
reflection of things
doido,
overall,
tem
you
que parar.
have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Germany are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the game has already resumed here. Tries to think it through. And that should get the job done. Messi. Albert Ferrer. And that's gone loose. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Up he goes! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there.
Takes a shot!
That's good.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Germany have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. That's good play. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! France are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Tomiyasu. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi, and it's Albert Ferrer. And he whips in across. And it's claimed by the keeper. White. Can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Van Basten. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Son Heung-min out towards the flank. Maldini, and he's whipped it across. Tomiyasu attempts a clearance. Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through, and he plays one through. Poor, robust challenge. Good-looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. White goes steaming forward. And it's White. It's played through for him. Messi receives. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 20, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Davids couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that has not gone well. Chiesa. And he's well positioned. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now who's going to be first to this?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Neymar. And he's there to make the challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. Albert Ferrer getting this one clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now here's a man who got... So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Eu dar uma viagem, velho. Como é que você faz esse gol aí, Tuquinho, com folha?
No surprise there.
Como é que você faz esse gol com folha aí?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Se quiser, depois do almoço, se bote de novo. Só jogo grande aqui, viu, pai? Tu é doido. Um a 0, 2-1, 1-0, 1-1, 3-0. Eu vou almoçar, homem. Eu não almocei, não. Você não viu falar que eu tinha tomado café aquela hora lá, seu filho da mãe? Eu vou e volta, empate o jogo, meu irmão. O jogo tá 2-2. Eu tava ganhando 2-0. Ele virou. Olha você vendo o gol que ele fez com o Cole aí. Isso é doido. Esse jogo é uma porcaria mesmo, velho. Eu vou almoçar, irmão. Você já almoçou? Ah, rapaz, fica aí, quando eu terminar eu volto. Cadê ideia? Vou ficar jogando até 4 horas sem almoçar, hein? É 2h30 já, irmão. Tá viajando.
Almoçar. Simples assim, só dizia que ia almoçar, amigo. Você nem vai ter almoçar. O cara tá ciente que você vai almoçar.
Ele fala mesmo, jogando comigo, que é a nega. Ele cansa de falar. Não sei meta meu jogo tu que não, meu irmão. Se saia. Ó, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
E acabar aquele jogo ali. Não, não, se não almoçar, vai voltar. Vai continuar os 3x2 como se o cara. Isso é isso ainda.
Tá 3x2 não, meu filho. Tá 2x2. Viu, aí?
Volta, vai continuar os 3x2. O jogo. Vai continuar os 3x2. Volta, vai continuar os 3x2. O jogo. Vai continuar os 3x2.
Almoçar, irmão. Você não almoçou? Ah, rapaz, fica aí, quando terminar eu volto. Ah, eu ficar jogando até 4 horas. Pra almoçar, hein? Vai ser já, mano. Ele fala mesmo, jogando comigo, que é a nega. Ele cansa de falar. Não sei nem como eu tô aqui, não, irmão. Se sai.
Volta, vai continuar os 3x2. O jogo. Vai continuar os 3x2.
O jogo tá duro, meu filho. Tá bom. Rapaz, eu vou ficar a vida toda bagaçando todo mundo, velho. Tem que vencer a partida. E ele tá bem mesmo. A internet é essa, rapaz. Qual é essa internet, rapaz? Internet. É o quê, Brat? Que internet é essa? Não sei, pá. Não, é aqui. É a minha. E o seu tá vendo embaçado aqui também. Mas, rapaz, minha internet é raio, velho.
Então dá uma desgraça, porque a sua também sempre passado.
Ah, minha internet é raio, papai. Raio. Nunca para, nunca dá problema. Nunca. Esqueça isso. Tava assistindo o jogo todo? Sim, esse gol de coisa aí. O cara, tudo em cima do cara, mano. O cara ainda. Pô, você é doido, mano. O outro gol que ele fez de Messi, eu lá botei o cara já pra bloquear. Bloqueou o quê, bloqueou? Ah, lenha. Eu dei uma viagem. Passa, velho. Tu é doido.
Você tá bloqueado, cara, tá em cima do cara.
Se tá em cima, pô, tem que bloquear. Pelo menos bater no cara. Ele deu sorte que era pra ele tomar o pau dele, mas tá indo bem. Ele não tá matando uma porra.
A diferença é os carrinhos. Você dá um carrinho pra matar a jogada.
Sim, meu irmão, nós dois.
Nada que se faz pelo mundo.
Você presta. Eu agora. Brat,
Pra reticar que não dá. Se tiver um carro com juiz pra dar vermelho. Aí
ô,
beleza.
Brat, não se meta na nossa vida, não, Brat. Eu, Galinho e Tuquinho, a gente agora. Esse jogo. Ô, papai, esse jogo é jogo do carrinho, não tem jeito não, papai. Marcaram o carrinho. Foi coisa mais emocionante que abrir o carro no meio. Gostou demais, é doido.
Vou encher o saco do IPR e professor para os caras ficar enchendo o saco pra botar os coisas do juiz.
Ah, isso não vai existir, rapaz. É abestalhar. Você vai botar para escolher juiz. Ah, rapaz, é brega. Juiz nunca. Quem escolhe juiz é o dono da partida ou é a associação? Nada, não pode fazer. Tem que ser homem, meu irmão, jogar e apanhar e ficar calado. Só isso, simplesmente. Eu sei que para mim ganhar tá difícil, viu? É isso que eu tava observando. Tá, meu filho, você não vai assumir, mas tá difícil, Brad. Acabou, Brad, aquele negócio de apanhar de todo mundo, acabou, papai. Ah, agora para mim ganhar, já viu aquela música, para mim ganhar vai dar muito trabalho. Ei, que não saiu. Ei, que não saiu. Ei, que não saiu. Daqui a pouco vem você para ir também, ó. Ó, 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 ó. Ele tá olhando lá para estudar meu jogo, né? Cruzamento, nunca mais, tá? Só, ó. Hum. Ei, Brad, negócio de cruzar aqui não dá mais regra não, papai. Mas ele botou fora e você também bota, viu, pai? Eu não boto mais. Cabeça. É para escorar e cabecear também. E bota a cor e pai, paca cruzar também. Tanto que você cruza. Rapaz. Brad, você precisa me respeitar. Fala aí que eu tô jogando bem. Dê ideia, dê ideia. Mas tô jogando bem ou não tô? Chata. É uma vez na vida, papai. Tá aqui na sureza, que não dá moral aos outros, velho. O cara não dá uma moral, não dá uma moral. Aí fala, velho, tá jogando bem mesmo, devia mais. E por que quando eu tô perdendo eu não boto? Mas isso é apelação, você botar um cara pra explorar, joga o jogo, velho. Mas eu não boto, não é fácil ver a diferença. Tô voando, cara. Tô voando. Tá comendo aqui? Ah, foi, ele deu uma cavadinha linda ali, viu? Me quebrou todo. Peraí, que eu te atendo. Cá. É o quê, Damião? Claro, eu vou pra onde se eu não estiver em casa, Damião? Eu só. O que você quer? Olha, o aspirador, toda vez que você pega, você quebra. Mas não é assim não. Nunca você pega, quebra, bagaça com tudo. Bem, Pá, pá, pá. Esqueça. O jogo tá empate, animal. Se começar outra partida ou começar daí, dá no mesmo. Tu é bom, viu? Rapaz, animal assim na Grã-Bretanha. Ele não te quer. Não sofre mais, não sofra assim. O que eu posso te dar mais sem fim? Ele não pensa. Assuma aí, Brat, na moral, Brat. Eu tô voando, papai. Tô com passe apurado, tô com milhões de jogadas, não tô com apelação. Sim, meu irmão, tu que joga certo comigo. É clássico. Clássico é assim, não fica bom, fica bom. Hein? Aí tu que joga certo, eu não jogo, é complicado. Tá voando e não me ganha, filho. Já tem meses que não me ganha. É, mano. Sabe que sabe, mas tá. Tá na minha jogada, tá na minha artimanha toda hora aí. Fala, meu parceiro, nós vamos bem, pai. Rapaz, nós vamos bem, pai. O seu futebol é esse, é? Ô, Brat, o homem pegou ali, Brat, o homem fez que ia dar uma chapa, deu uma cavadinha, quase me pega, macho. Oi. O homem deu uma cavadinha bonita, mas assim comigo, velho, comigo, pra mim ganhar, tá difícil, mano. Eu tô mesmo jogando mal. Ô, Tuquinho, olha, aqui pra, olha, garoto, olha, aqui pra nós, aquele gol seu foi gol vagabundo, aquele de Messi, que chutou com dois caras meio em cima, gol vagabundo. E o outro de. Epa! Tava em cima, minha zaga tava em cima, todos os dois em cima de Messi. Brat, eu tô voando, Brat. Agora Tuquinho, tu. E vem cá, vem cá. Quantas bolas eu botei na trave com o Tuquinho, com o Gullit. Você viu o 3 dele que o Gullit deu, Tuquinho? Rapaz, bicho, é qualidade. Você viu, Márcio? Se tiver? Rapaz, rapaz, eu não gosto. Alexa, desligar ventilador. Velho, ó, eu não gostava de Gullit não, mas Gullit é embaçado, mesmo. Ô, Brat, o homem me deu um 3D, uma trivela bonita, meu irmão. Tu é doido. Qual é melhor, o meu ou que tu que não joga?
se tu pegasse isso daí, esse espírito que gosta de dar de rasteira, que é rasante, que enche a laranja, roxa. Você tá bom que esse daí tá melhor isso aí, pô. Desse chute.
Olha, ô Brat, esse francês, Desaí, Desirê, sei lá que é, rapaz, o bichão, olha o bichão, cavalo. Ô Brat, quando tu que não gosta de dar aquelas bolinhas por cima, tu que não gosta de dar a bolinha por cima, rapaz, quando ele fica assim, de costas pro zagueiro pra subir, eu já sei que eu vou ganhar. Falei, ninguém toma bola daquele homem, velho, ninguém.
Não, esse zagueiro é bom demais. Ele tá onde cabeçar no matador. Tá doendo essa bola. Isso não aguenta, fica do corpo. Mas Messi não aguenta, não.
Vem cá, Brat, se botar ele de volante, será que ele rende?
Não, ele não. Você perde ali, pô. O zagueiro rápido, tá de escama. O cara tem velocidade, aceleração, contato físico, sobe bem. Você não é capaz de entender melhor que isso. Mas coisas lá dentro da era. A outra difícil do cara é 102, velho. 102, 101, 310, 102. 72. Tem que ver porque aquele cara ali, pô, o cara ainda é rápido. Eu acho que é 88 de velocidade e 86 de aceleração.
É.
Esse zagueiro aí, pô.
Eu, tinha- eu,
É
eu,
102, 102, pô. É um cavalo.
e sem falar a Gillette pra dar carrinho.
Por quê? Mas o jogo tem que cara, você é doido.
Eu,
Você perde tudo ali, pô.
ignorante, sai, não fala nada.
Você sabe
Vou
onde é que
vou perguntar se ele ainda vai. Se ele não for, quem vê é você.
pode chegar, meu filho.
Tá com medo, viado? Tá com medo, viado?
Ele tá sem você, não. Você
Tô voando, mano.
não quis, rapaz. Você é que vai ficar dando pontos carrinhos. Nesse carrinho aí. Eu só queria que tivesse a ponta do juiz desse vermelho, mas se podia. Ficava agonia. E aí você atacar, você perde um jogador que perde a partida. Ficava melhor ainda, ficava decente.
Quer dizer que eu dou carrinho e você não dá.
E uma vez eu dou um carrinho, eu dou carrinho pra você me irrita.
Ô, velho, você vai jogar ainda?
Eu sei se você é homem, velho.
Pronto, eu falei a você que eu ia almoçar. Eu falei a você que eu ia almoçar.
Você tá do que eu vou te
Eu queria ver um jogo você e Brat, mas vocês dois ficam parecendo uma niguinha pra jogar. Uhum. Galego tá furioso com você, Galego. Agora, você sabe engraçado que comigo ele não fica com essa viadagem. Tá aí.
Se você não oferece resistência aí,
Oxi, como assim?
ele é maluco, galera. Tá pegando esse cara se picando na vacina da coisa.
Ô, Brat, pega que tu quebra, tá, eu vou quebrar, hein?
Ele vai jogar ganhando, eu vou lutar com a minha mãe.
Nem comigo?
Tem que ajudar lá.
Vai e volta, fracotinho. Tá até fortinho hoje.
Rapaz, isso aí, você vê. Antes de acabar, papai, eu dei. Eu vi o vídeo aqui que eu tenho botando no grupo, ele tá bem arrebentado.
Meu irmão, eu tô magrinho do que do açúcar, meu irmão. Não dá mais pra cá nessa vida não, de açúcar não.
Sim, só pra açúcar, né? Vai na academia, já foi, já era.
Já contei. Só que tem muita. Tu tem açúcar?
Vai ter que ir pra academia pra ganhar massa, Dudu.
Não quero não.
Opa, aqui esse monstro, bicho é um cavalo, esse zagueiro, velho. Quem é? Esse zagueiro aí, alguém? Opa.
Ah, vai, Tifu. É um animal. Que time, rapaz, toma jeito.
Por que esse bicho tá no time, velho? Não abre, modo I, já macho.
O jogo tá empate, animal. Se começar outra partida ou começar daí, dá no mesmo. Tu é duro, viu? Rapaz, esse animal assim na Grã-Bretanha.
E esse Nespresso é um cavalo, meu irmão. Quem aguenta diabo desse?
Hoje, me lembrei daquele tempo. Aquela época.
Só meio, só meio.
Respirar no mesmo ritmo da gente. Os dias tinham pausas, os pensamentos tinham espaço e o coração não vivia em estado de alerta. A vida acontecia sem avisos, sem registros, sem a necessidade de provar que foi vivido. Existia uma confiança silenciosa na manhã. Não porque tudo fosse fácil, mas porque havia tempo. Tempo para errar. Para
Você não pode ver nada.
aos poucos. As coisas amadureciam naturalmente. As emoções não eram escondidas nem apressadas. Alegria era riso solto. Tristeza era recolhimento. Saudade ainda nem tinha nome. Apenas ficava. As relações se construíam na presença, no olhar, na convivência repetida que criava intimidade sem esforço.
Ó, macho, já gosta.
Os dias comuns eram especiais justamente por não tentarem ser. Um instante simples.
Antigamente, macho. Olha, macho. Antigamente, macho.
Ninguém perceber. E talvez por isso, as lembranças tenham ficado tão profundas. Nasceram sem intenção, sem encenação, sem fio.
Não, ele falou que vai sair.
Então se bote, meu irmão. Seja macho.
Tô com medo, tô com medo, tô com medo.
Você tá comendo? Então, meu filho. Já tá acabando aí, né?
Tô com medo de perder, papai. Você tirar onda.
Ah, tem Aí, vou. Agora uma pergunta. Agora ela realmente não quer mesmo? Agora você tem os donos os donos de.
Você pode deixar eu viver minha investibilidade?
Gente, eu só coloco a gente no você acredita? Só nunca coloquei apoio. Vamos te dar uma orientação de comida.
Se volta, se volta. Eu vou correr.
Pode imaginar que eu sou uma panela. O combustível ele é volátil. Ele está no estado líquido, mas ele evapora muito rápido.
Se bote.
Bora as partidas.
Quantas você quiser. Quantas você quiser. Já tá ligado?
Tá.
Você entrou na conta, foi? Opa, aí, rapaz. Ele entrou na conta.